Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video is going to be about a fight between an Apothican and a robot from Origins or Rise and Track. I put out a community post a couple days ago asking if you guys really wanted this video or not, and a majority of you said yes, so this is going to be the video covering the fight. You may be asking why I'm pulling up this cutscene and some Mr. Dalek JD video. Don't blame me, this was from Tag, and it would take a long time to get the tag and the cutscene footage, but there's a clip in here and a clip in the Origins intro cutscene for the map, the trailer. Not the intro cutscene, my bad. That I want to show you guys that will really determine the outcome of this fight. So I'll skip to the part now and talk about the feats of each of the fighters that we're going to be discussing and who I would think would win in the fight. So the first part of this video is going to be talking about the Apothican, and right there is the feat that I wanted to show you guys. It's that the Apothican almost has like a Kamehameha ability, or a laser ability that you can see that wiped out a lot of the Apothicans in the Great War, or what we saw of the Great War. There should have been a map, but that's a different discussion. But that feat of the laser beam would probably... I'm not exactly sure, but it might be enough to take out the Origins robots. Because in the DE intro cutscene, if I have the footage, I'll put it on screen. There was the one from the Giant that they built and took to DE. It got taken out by just one rocket launcher. So I really doubt it would be able to survive a laser beam from an Apothican in the Great War. So in terms of durability, I don't think it would go very well for the robot. And personally, I think it would probably lose to the Apothican just because of that. But there is also a feat that the robot has, which is that the G-Strike grenades from Origins that you throw to do the Easter egg, it calls missiles from those robots. So those might be able to damage it in any sort of way or incapacitate it. And the robots also seem to be pretty fast. They can keep up with the car. But the Apothican debatably might be faster, because in Revelations, the Apothican flying around the map, it was pretty fast. It only takes like a minute or two to go around the whole map, so I guess take from that what you will and decide which one's faster. But I would mostly see 9 out of 10 times, or maybe 10 out of 10, the fight going to the Apothicans, just because they're super strong with that attack, and they probably have other abilities that we've never even seen before, because we've only seen the Apothicans a few times, or at least the big Apothicans a few times in Zombies. And the robots we've actually seen quite a lot, but we've never seen them do much. But if there was multiple robots that were fighting the Apothican, or they had upgrades or new abilities, such as, I don't know, maybe they're able to jump pretty high, or fly, or maybe punch the Apothican. I know that sounds weird, but if they were able to just grab it almost, they might take it, but I'm not sure. Something that I forgot to mention, the other part, is the robots and the way it stomps. I doubt it would come into play, but in Origins, when it's going across the map and it's standing on buildings that are pretty small, it doesn't fall through them. So I don't know if it's just really weak in terms of just how much it could stomp, if that makes sense, or not. But here I'm just going to basically show my opinions of what I think would basically go down if they were to fight, and I guess this would be like a 1v1 edit, but here's my opinions on the fight for the ending of the video.